heart of South America.
Welcome to Colombia, where you can dip your toes in both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. It's like having two vacations in one, and let's be honest, who wouldn't want that? With a whopping 10% of the world's species calling this country home, it's basically a nature lover's paradise. If you're a fan of biodiversity, you may just feel like a kid in a candy store, just without the cavities. Now, let's talk about Colombia's cultural quilt. It's as colorful as a rainbow at a paint factory. Shaped by indigenous, European, African, and Middle Eastern influences, this cultural medley can be seen in everything from the lively music and seductive dance moves to the vibrant art and even the language. It's like every family reunion you've ever attended, but with better dance moves and a lot more rhythm. Colombians hold family values close to their hearts, often gathering for breakfasts that could make a king weep, enjoying hearty lunches that can rival Thanksgiving feasts, and engaging in evening social activities that are bound to make you chuckle. Family time here isn't just a pastime, it's a full-on festival of fun. Just don't be surprised if everyone tries to feed you, because in Colombia, saying no to food is like saying no to fun. If you're a bargain hunter, you'll love the grocery prices in Colombia. Fresh produce is available at prices so low, you'll feel like you've won the lottery without even buying a ticket. It's the perfect excuse for budget-conscious travelers to indulge in a cornucopia of fruits and veggies. Just be ready to impress everyone with your newfound knowledge of exotic fruits that you can't pronounce. Speaking of delightful experiences, Colombian cuisine is a culinary roller coaster that transports your taste buds around the world. With an array of flavors and communal dining experiences that feel like a big warm hug from the family, food is indeed a significant part of daily life here. It's a little like a family potluck, where everyone brings their A game and you never quite know what you're in for, but it's guaranteed to be delicious. Women in Colombia are truly the backbone of society, excelling in various fields while rocking resilience and strength like a badge of honor. They contribute significantly to the country's vibrant culture, proving that behind every great Colombian achievement is a woman saying, "Hold my coffee and watch this." It's wonderful to see their influence woven into the fabric of everyday life. As for cities like Bogota and Medellin, they're alive with nightlife that would make even a night owl blush. With clubs and rooftop bars offering stunning views and unique beats, these cities have their own pulse. Each spot has its distinctive rhythm, making it feel like you've stepped into the world's liveliest dance party. So remember, when in Colombia, dance like nobody's watching, except the hundreds of other people dancing right alongside you. Now, before you pack your bags and run off to Colombia, remember to check the visa requirements and recommended vaccinations. Just like making sure you have clean socks for your trip, it's crucial for a smooth adventure. Keeping yourself informed is just as important as knowing where to get the best empanadas, because a happy traveler is a well-prepared traveler. Respecting local culture and picking up a few words of basic Spanish can turn your trip from great to absolutely unforgettable. Colombians are known for their warmth and hospitality, so a friendly smile and a simple "Hola" can work wonders. Who knew those Spanish lessons in school would pay off in the form of new friends and delicious meals? That's some linguistic magic right there. Exploring Colombia's incredible biodiversity is a must, and a visit to UNESCO heritage sites like the coffee cultural landscape is like stepping into a dream. It's an amazing opportunity to learn about the coffee-making journey, and trust me, after that, you'll appreciate your morning brew way more than ever before. Just remember, no one likes a coffee snob, so sip responsibly. On the other hand, if you're looking for a striking contrast, the Tatacoa Desert offers stargazing opportunities that will leave you starry-eyed. It's a place where you can gaze into the cosmos and ponder the meaning of life, while also wondering why you didn't bring a jacket. Just be ready for some stunning views that will have you questioning whether you've accidentally wandered onto a movie set. Lastly, the healthcare system in Colombia aims to be as accessible as grandma's cookie jar, with a mixed model ensuring coverage for both the wealthy and those who could use a little extra help. It's a reflection of Colombia's commitment to public health. So rest easy knowing that in Colombia, you're covered, unless you're trying to cover up a dance move gone wrong, in which case, you're on your own. Behold how to throw a color party that's fit for the gods. Seriously, it's like Mother Nature splashed her paintbrush across the water, thanks to the perfect harmony of sunlight and nutrient levels. Talk about a glowing endorsement for plant life. But wait, there's more. This river doesn't just look pretty, it's also a bustling metropolis for fish and wildlife. It's like an aquatic version of Survivor out there, where species thrive in the waters, having a grand old time. This biodiversity makes the local environment bloom with life, proving that there's always room for more in Mother Nature's big family. Speaking of families, the indigenous communities have cozied up to the Cano Cristales for centuries. They've weaved their tales and traditions around this flowing gem, adding layers of cultural heritage thicker than Grandma's famous lasagna. These vibrant stories give the river its soul, making it more than just a pretty face. Now, let's talk about what gives this river its wow factor. You see, various environmental factors like sunlight playing tag with water levels crank up the plant's vibrant colors, especially when the dry season rolls in like an uninvited guest. It's a stunning phenomenon that's like nature's own magic show, abracadabra, and behold the beauty. And what a show it is. But don't forget the supporting cast, the surrounding ecosystem filled with a dazzling array of fish, insects, and birds. They're like the unsung heroes, maintaining the delicate balance of this unique habitat. This biodiversity is the secret sauce that keeps the river healthy and happy, like a well-fed family gathering. Trees feel a bit jealous. It's an expedition that showcases nature's resilience and beauty. Seriously, this trek is like a family outing, but without the stress of packing snacks, unless you count the snacks you'll need on the way. And let's not forget how the indigenous communities regard Cano Cristales as sacred. Their rich cultural tales intertwine beautifully with the river's splendor, like peanut butter and jelly, but way more poetic. Each visitor leaves with a sprinkle of those ancient stories, enhancing their experience and making it their own. What's incredible is that the vibrant colors of the river aren't just a pretty sight. They represent a beautiful dance between nature and indigenous beliefs. It's like the best team-up ever. This ecological wisdom reminds us all about the importance of respecting the environment, because let's face it, we all like to be respected, right? Local rituals and celebrations around the river help to foster that all-important community identity and continuity, like glue holding the family together. These practices show a profound respect for the environment and promote sustainable living. So, next time you're celebrating, think of the river cheering you on from the sidelines. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Rising temperatures and changing rainfall patterns are throwing a wrench in the works for the vibrant Macarinia claver plants. These sensitive plants are feeling the heat. Literally, if we don't pay attention, we might see their colors fade. We can't let that happen. On top of that, deforestation in surrounding areas is increasing sedimentation and pollution, like bad house guests at a party, muddying up the waters of Cano Cristales. This not only tarnishes the river's beauty, but also poses a threat to its delicate aquatic life. It's a real party pooper, and nobody likes a party pooper. Good news, though. Local initiatives for reforestation and sustainable resource management are popping up all over, emphasizing the teamwork between environmentalists and indigenous folks. Just like a well-coordinated family project, these partnerships are crucial for ensuring the river's ecosystem remains intact and thriving. In the end, the river's vibrant colors are a result of unique aquatic plants like Macarinia clavera, showcasing the beautiful web of life in this ecosystem. It's a reminder to us all of the interconnectedness of living organisms and the importance of preserving such natural wonders. After all, we like to keep our planet popping with color. When visitors depart from Cano Cristales, they leave with a sprinkle of wonder that acts like a gentle nudge towards environmental preservation. It's like a secret mission to advocate for conservation efforts back home. Because who wouldn't want to be a superhero for our planet? Lastly, Cano Cristales isn't just a pretty face. It's like a mirror reflecting our choices. You know, folks, back in the early 20th century, those mayors of Bogota had some big dreams. They decided it was high time to give a makeover to the city's water supply. And guess what? They started by giving extra love,